This your girl China White, and you have now entered the Lion's Den. Shout out to everybody that subscribed to my channel. It is very new, but I want to talk about some things women discuss on the low. Um, the woman that has never cheated, you know, I want to talk about that woman. There are women that never cheated on their man. But if she ever run across a man that can get her to do bad things, like the bad boy or the man, the man that can get her to do some bad things, that man imprinted on her. Different, right? It's kind of like he's showing her the dark side, the bad side. Like if you with your girl and there are certain things she never did for you and she do for other men, that man imprinted on her. That's the man she actually will submit to. If a man could get a woman to see the world through his lens and she accepts it, see, a woman has to want to follow you. She has to want to. She has to want to follow you. It can't be, you pushing and forcing her. That shit have to happen naturally, the natural way. That's a woman right there. She will ride for you. She'll do crazy, crazy shit for you too. That's the type of woman right there. She'll do anything for you because it's happening naturally. It's kind of like something take over her, and it's the energy, right? It happens like that. Like there are some men that have more game than you. There are men that have stronger energy than you. There are some men that's way more masculine than you. You gotta charge that to the game. You can't be upset because another man took your dame. Sound like a rhyme, right? But you can't be mad. Like it's part of the game. A lot of women belong to the street. So that type of woman right there, she ain't gonna ever be a housewife because she allowed another nigga to get inside her mind, get inside her soul, get inside her and possess her. And it happens like that. If another man can make your girl change the way she view the world, then she don't see you the same. You look weak to her. You begin to look weak, you know? And that will never change. Like some men, they trying to fight their woman to be a certain way. She ain't gonna be no certain way. She belong to the streets. You gotta charge that to the game. And she just was, closed minded. But she allowed another man to get inside of her. See, for a woman to hold you in regard, like she gotta like if a woman can say this your pussy and he own me and no other man ain't gonna have me, that's a woman right there. She is like, I ain't giving this to nobody. Like, I'm gonna wait for you. Even if you break up with me, I'm gonna cry tears. I'm gonna still be here. I'm gonna still wait. That's different than a woman that said, fuck that nigga. I'm gonna go out there and get me a new nigga. And she started riding the car carousel trying to get over you. Because deep down inside, she never did love you. You know what I mean? She's trying to hurt you. She's trying to get back at you. But that's a woman right there. She's already scarred. She probably been doing that. A woman's mind when she's dealing with a man, it's like once a man lay with a woman, and her nature itself, she's supposed to be drawn to that man. But some women are not drawn to that man, and she doesn't lock it down. She is drawn to the streets. There's two different type of women, So that's why on my artist submission, I don't make content for whores because they're not going to like it. They're not going to get it. They're going to hate my content. But the woman that is building herself. She knows she's hurt. She knows she was in a relationship with a man. He hurt her. She's trying to rebuild herself. She's trying to build her self-esteem. That right there is a different type of woman than the other woman that's trying to hurt you, trying to put you in jail. She's trying to call the police on you. You know what I mean? She's trying to fuck your friends. Like, she never was the type of woman to hold it down. That woman right there belonged to the streets. That means anybody can get your dame. That means anybody could, be with your girl. But there are women that lock their pussy down. Even if y'all not together, she locked that pussy down. More like she got to really, in her mind, get out of that fantasy. See, women get in a fantasy, and we still believe in hope. Like, even if she's not with the man that she love and you broke up with her, she will not go out. She ain't going. She's so focused on trying to regroup from what happened with you. That's why a lot of women can't move on, and a lot of times people try to push her to move on. And a woman that move on too quick, the man that she get in a relationship with, she's gonna make him feel the wrath of you, because she is, in a sense, missing you. She don't want that man. He's like the rebound. She actually wants you. Now, that's the woman that's holding it down, and she's forced to move on, because people will tell a woman like that she's living in a fantasy world. She's stupid. She's dumb. She should never, like, fall for you. You're too young, or you never experienced life, so you don't know what it feels like to be in love. Well, that's just people putting things in her head. But in actuality, the man that she gets with after you, because she's crushed by you, she's going to spew all that venom on you, that pain, that hurt, all of that. Now, that's a woman right there that really loved you, and she's forced to move on. Some women never even move on. Some women just stay single and shit and just stay to themselves, because some women just be so fucking torn up because you left an imprint on her, and that feeling never die. Like, I don't know what men be saying, like women can't love. Like, that feeling never die. Like, my grandma died from a broken heart, from my granddad. Like, she was just so fucking heartbroken, and she fell into depression. But when I say, like, a woman, she, like, let another man get inside her mind, get inside her brain, get inside her body, that woman right there, you didn't, like, another man imprinted on her, because you wasn't more masculine. You wasn't, and on top of that, if she allow another man to imprint on her, because a woman allow another man, she have to allow this man to get inside of her. It's a process. It's not like it's not like a woman cheating. It's not like that. It's like she gets so hooked to this man, not you. She see you as being weak, and she will never see you as being strong again. So I probably was a little bit rambling, but thanks for listening to your girl China White, and you are now just entering the lion's den. I'm sorry, my girl's in the background talking. So excuse that. I love you guys. I love you guys, and thanks for subscribing to my channel. This is girl China White. Peace.